Dyson brand is, you know, when most people have a vacuum cleaner to pick up, they say vacuum cleaner. When people have a Dyson vacuum cleaner, they say a Dyson vacuum cleaner. It's a point of pride for people.
It's interesting how some brands are a love mark. Some brands are a brand. And when they're a brand, you know, someone like a vacuum cleaner, someone like, they don't talk about the actual brand name, they just say vacuum. But whenever we get a Dyson, they say it's a Dyson.
Yeah, but the ultimate is when the brand name becomes a verb.
Yeah.
Like, my mother used to never vacuum the house. She used to say she was going to Electrolux.
Yeah. Or Band-Aids.
Band-Aids.
Band-Aids. Everyone's got a Band-Aid.
Adhesive bandages.
So when I was in New York, Curad adhesive bandages were my client in PR. And I used to call the journalists to talk about, you know, whatever Curad was up to, and it was always, they'd say, oh yeah, so Curad Band-Aids? I was like, no, Curad adhesive bandages. And it was just, I could never win, because first of all, Band-Aid versus adhesive bandages.
Yeah.
And, you know, second of all,
No one wants to say adhesive bandages when they can say Band-Aid.
just say Band-Aid, yeah. But it's funny because we've had a Dyson and we've had a Miele, and I actually like the Miele better.
Yeah.
It seems a lot stronger. It's you can make it really strong, or if it's got the mode for. You want me to do that so you don't kill us?
No.
Okay. It's got the mode for cleaning curtains and
I'd rather
blinds.
kill us.
You
Yeah.
won't kill us? No, please don't kill us. And so it could go down. It could turn down to really soft, but it just works. Whereas my Dysons, after a while, they just weren't so strong, and I'm sure it was just something as simple as cleaning
Probably
the
just
filter.
need to clean the filter.
Do you know how many we get that all you have to do is clean the filter and they're fine?
Yeah, I mean, does that say something about the Dyson filter? Does it clog up too fast?
Well, filter's a filter. You get dust in it. You're vacuuming up dust.
Yeah.
And so you're going to get it. You're going to get dust in the filter, and it's going to clog the filter, and you just need to clean it. So, is it education? What?
I don't know.
But there's something there, because we get so many Dysons that are in perfect working order, and all they just need is cleaning the filter. It doesn't even need to replace the filter. It's literally just clean the filter, and it's there. But it's interesting about Dyson how much people love their Dysons, even with the imperfections, because they'll give us their Dyson and go buy another Dyson.
Yeah, so because we get so many late model Dysons, I wonder, you know, is it because, you know, the filter clogs up and people don't know how to clean it, or, you know, is it that they're overrated, or is it kind of like the iPhone where you might have one but you haven't got the latest greatest?
Yeah,
So
there's that
people
too.
want to have the latest greatest, and I suspect that
It's the
you
latest
know,
greatest thing.
people want to get the latest greatest because they're kind of groovy machines.
It's a great story, and it's a great invention. And maybe it's not perfect. Maybe, you know, he still needs to. That's funny. You see, it's a company now. It's not a him. He's not sitting there and you know, tinkering around with these machines.
Yeah.
But we still relate to